Hi everybody, good morning. If you are wearing a mask every day, if you are an essential worker, if you are going out in public and you have to wear a mask every single day, stop scrolling and listen. So I've had several customers come to me in the last couple of days saying that they're nurses or they're working in grocery stores or like my daughter, she's working at a camp where you are required to wear your mask all day long. And my customers are coming to me saying, what am I going to do? I am beginning to break out. Now that makes sense. You know, these are the things that we're going to start learning as we have to continue wearing these masks. It's the new normal, you know? I mean, if you're not someone who wants to wear your mask and you try to avoid it and you can keep your 6-foot distance and that's okay, then great. But if you're someone who has to wear that mask all the time without removing it, you're going to start breaking out. And it makes sense because the moisture that you're breathing into your mask is staying on your face and the bacteria is breeding. It's going into your pores, it's clogging them, and the bacteria is making you break out. So what I've been providing my customers with is the solution is you really want to make sure that you're cleaning your skin with a product that is going deep, specifically targeting that bacteria. So the Dream Clean, which is one of our cleansers with Lime Life, it has soapberry in it, and the soapberry, all plant-based, natural, it's an ingredient that is going to soak into your skin quickly, and the soapberry kills the bacteria. So you want to get a cleanser, number one, morning and night. If you are someone who's wearing that mask, don't wait for you to start breaking out. You need to think about it and be proactive now, because if you're wearing your mask all day long, that bacteria is breeding. Like I said, I've had 3 people actually yesterday reach out to me saying, what am I going to do? I'm breaking out. The solution is you need to kill that bacteria before it grows into breakouts. So the Dream Clean has the soapberry, all natural, plant-based, seeps into your skin and it kills that bacteria. So I'm suggesting you're cleaning your face even before you break out in the morning and in the night with the Dream Clean. You're masking your face with a clay mask. So the Mask of Zen is a clay mask. It's actually really creamy, but when you put it on, okay, it's a clay mask and it's going to dry. And as it's drying, again, it's sucking out all of that impurities. Guys, this is important. We're not getting away from the masks. So don't wait for your face to start getting irritated, breaking out, getting rashes. Be proactive. So the Dream Clean, the soapberry ingredient in this is going to kill that bacteria. The Mask of Zen, the clay, is going to suck out all the impurities. And finally, of course, you need to moisturize. And what's important is to know if you have sensitive skin, oily skin, dry skin, or combination skin, because that's going to determine what moisturizer you're going to put on. You want to make sure that you're locking in all of the good hydration, the soapberry, all of those things that we've just done with the mask and the cleanser with a good, again, healthy for your skin moisturizer to keep your skin moisturized, because you're going to start drying out with that mask. So there's 2 moisturizers that I'm going to recommend. The Cool Balm is more for oily to normal skin, but I'm using that. I have dry skin, but I'm using this one for the summer because it's lighter. And for me, I just feel like it nourishes my skin during the summer. Love it. The other one is Skin Therapy, which is a little bit of a thicker, and that's for dry to normal skin. And it is the one I use during the winter, and it is to die for, amazing, hydrating. So don't wait for your skin to break out. Don't wait for it to get chapped. Start being proactive and taking care of your skin, because those masks, you're breeding bacteria underneath them. You're going to break out. You're going to get chapped skin. Take care of it. Grab a cleanser that has something like soapberry in it that is going to go deep into your skin to kill that bacteria. Make sure you're masking out all of the, again, the bacteria and the gunk that's in there from you breathing in all day long. Mask it out with a clay mask that's going to suck it out, and then hydrate it. Again, using natural products, using plant-based products is the way to go, especially right now. You don't want to put chemicals on your face and then put a mask on it and lock that chemical in. Okay, I really want you guys to really be thinking about this. As the final piece, I mean, if you do nothing else but the cleanser, the mask, and the the cleanser, the mask, and the moisturizer, it's good. But if you add in the healing, the anti-ager One Drop Wonder, this is going to just top it all off, and your skin is going to stay healthy, bacteria free. It's not going to break out, or your money back. You have 30 days money back, because I'm going to guarantee this is gonna work for you. And like I said, I'm being proactive. Be proactive, because it's gonna happen if you're someone who wears your mask every day. Diana, I know, I love, love, love. So Diana, she's on here right now. She has the Dream Clean, the Mask of Zen, and the Cool Balm, and she got the Sotox and the One Drop Wonder. She has sensitive skin, and she is so excited because she was using products that was costing her $300+ to purchase, and now she's found this that is working beautifully. Her skin has changed amazingly within the first 2 weeks. And she's spending a third of the price. So guys, I'm telling you, the products speak for themselves. My customers can definitely vouch for them. Out of my 3 years doing this, I've had one person return a moisturizer because they broke out, because they had very sensitive skin. And I had one other person return a foundation because it was the wrong foundation shade. Boom, 3 years. I have a lot of customers, a lot of sales every month. All right, the second thing that I wanted to talk about. So I wanted to talk about keeping the bacteria out. And what was the other thing I talked about in what's my title? There were 2 solutions that I wanted to give you today. What was my other, transferring. Okay, so again, if you're wearing a mask, and you have to wear it all day, and then you take your mask off. If you're someone who wears makeup, you may be noticing that your makeup is transferring onto your mask. Now, if you don't wear makeup, this isn't an issue for you. But if you wear makeup, your foundation or your blush or your bronzer, whatever you're putting on your face, you're finding it on the inside of your mask. And it kind of is gross, especially if you put it down on the table and somebody sees it. It's embarrassing. So I just wanted to show you what I'm doing to put a little bit, because you could see that my face, I mean, I'm aging, okay? My skin is not all one tone. I've got lots of brown spots. I've been sitting in the sun, even though I'm using sunscreen, as you can see. I got some color yesterday, although this was burned, and I used this Cool Down New Aloe Lavender, and amazing. Less than 24 hours, my burn is now nice and tan, so I'm very happy. It's a new product, so I used it for the first time last night. Afterglow Aloe and Lavender, perfect. All right, so let's just go into my face really quick. So I am gonna go to BJ's later on, so I wanna make sure that I just have a little bit of color onto my face, but I don't want it to transfer onto my mask. I also don't want to have to, wash my mask every time I wear it. I mean, I want to wash it maybe every other day, because again, I'm breathing into it. You want to make sure you're cleaning that bacteria out. I do a squirt of my Cool Balm, which is my moisturizer. You always want to make sure your face is moisturized. All right, and I'm going to do a drop of the One Drop Wonder. Oh, that was 2, but that's okay. Brew it together, and I'm going to make sure that my face is moisturized. Now, I have already washed my face with Dream Clean. Guys, I cannot express to you enough the importance of washing your face with the Dream Clean because of the soapberry. The soapberry is what is going to go deep into your skin and kill that bacteria naturally. You want to get the Dream Clean. You want to kill the bacteria before you begin to break out. If you are someone who has already begun to break out because you are a nurse or an essential worker that is wearing a mask for your entire workday, this will also clear it up. Dream Clean, moisturizer, and the Mask of Zen. Okay, reach out to me and I will hook you up. You need this. So I'm going to just show you now how to put on a light base of foundation so it does not transfer onto your mask. Moisturize your skin. You want it having a healthy moisturizer on there. When you put your mask on, you don't want chemicals in your moisturizer being suffocated. You want only natural plant-based products on your face, especially now. I'm going to begin with the primer spray. It's a water-based primer spray. Guys, this is the way to go. All right, I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna go into, usually I like to use my, you know what, we're gonna use this one. Usually I like to use my Blenderful, but I'm going to use a brush today. So here's my foundation palette, right? My foundation and my two concealers. This concealers are waterproof. So if I was going to be out in the sun today for some reason, I would put on the concealers actually as my foundation because it would keep it in place. I'm going to put a drop of my One Drop Wonder into my foundation because number one, it's going to keep my skin healthier underneath that mask. It's combating, healing, nourishing, moisturizing, and it's also going to give me a foundation application that is like a BB cream, okay? I want that soft BB cream appearance, and I'm just going to do, I love this brush. This is the number 17 brush, and you can see that I'm just doing a very light. When you use a brush versus a Blenderful, this is going to give you an even sheerer coverage. I'm just going to do one side of my face first. Okay. All right, and you could just see the difference. Okay, very light, guys. I don't, especially, you know, during the summer, we're not going heavy. We're not going heavy on the makeup, but I also don't want this to go onto my mask. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna put some on this side. All right, so again, I put the One Drop Wonder into the foundation to give it not only the healing agent, the nourishment, the moisturizer, so that when it's on, when the mask is on my face, my skin is only sucking in natural plant-based products, okay? And also my foundation is now going on more like a BB cream. After that, now you're going to spray your setting spray, okay? Your setting spray. Now this is the trick. There's a couple of steps. So if you're someone who wants to make sure that your makeup is not transferring, you do have to go through a couple of steps. And I could write these down. If anybody wants to know the steps, I can write them down. So you put the foundation on after your moisturizer, then you spray it, the setting spray on top. Now, we're gonna do something called the sandwich effect. Now I'm gonna go into my white setting, my white setting powder. It's white, it's colorless, it's weightless, it's translucent. You get no color, but what this is going to do is, again, it's going to hold it in place. So my face is still wet. I want to let this dry for a minute. I always forget to take before and afters. Okay, so now I am going to just, especially where my mask is going to be, okay? This also is going to give you a more matte look. So if you don't want the shine, all right, so I'm literally pounding on that white setting powder, especially around where my mask is going to be. We're just gonna do it all over to make sure it all stays in place. Looks kind of funny, right? Woohoo! All right, we're just going to gently buffer it all in. Okay. Now, final step. It's not a whole lot of oh, well, if you want to put some more color onto your cheeks, so I'm going to put on, I love this. We've got these lip balms. There's a light pink, a darker pink, a red, and a peach one. I'm going to just throw it here onto my cheeks. And I like to use like a creamy blush right now because, I don't know, the creamies just look nicer during the summer. And I just pop it onto my lips and pop it onto my cheeks for a little color. Okay, and then just kind of blend it in a little bit. Right? All right, and then I'm going to put on that last. Let me just blend that a little bit better. Then the last step to make sure that this is not coming off in my mask is I'm gonna do another spray of the setting spray. Okay? Now, I guarantee this is not going to come off into my mask. And that's really, so today I'm gonna go to BJ's. I'm gonna be there for an hour. I don't want, number one, the bacteria to grow. And number two, I don't want my makeup to come off onto my mask. And because I'm going shopping, I'm putting on makeup today. So it really all depends on where you are and what you're doing, how often you're wearing your mask, how long you have to wear your mask for. But again, if you are someone who wears that mask for long extended periods of time, whether you have it already or you don't, you're going to start breaking out. You're going to start getting acne. You're going to get a rash. You're going to get some kind of irritation because as you're breathing under that mask, all that moisture that you're breathing is now being trapped and it's going back into your skin and bacteria is breeding. So kill that bacteria with the Dream Clean because the soap berry is going to kill that bacteria before it grows into acne. And if you have the breakouts already, it's going to definitely heal it. Get your mask of Zen. This is a clay mask, going to suck out anything that's in there that should not be. And then get a moisturizer. All right. If you were to just get these two, it's $44, lasts 3 to 4 months. If you were to get these three, which this is just a sample, by the way, it's a much bigger container. I think it's $86 again, and it's going to last you 3 to 4 months. So guys, that's what I have for you today. Don't let the masks irritate you, break you out. Be ahead of the game. It's not going away. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful 4th of July weekend. Enjoy it. I know today's going to be crummy, but tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. Message me if you have any questions. I can definitely customize a skincare routine for you that is going to combat any issues that the mask is going to cause. And if you're not someone who's wearing a mask, you still need to take care of your skin. And there's nothing better than natural, plant-based products, trust me, okay? I've recently got my health coach certificate. I've done a lot of studies on this. I am a practicing health nut, plant-based products, lots of organic stuff. And I can tell you from me and my clients that I have, this is the way to go. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I am here for you. I love doing this and always consultations are free. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.